the challenger, Craig Watson, the gritty, really engaging, likeable champion from Manchester. Who's it going to be?
But I tell you, McCracken's hit this one right on the head. His man needs these next 3 rounds to secure victory. It's as simple as that. You cannot afford to lose another round.
They always say to win a title, you've got to win big. O'Donnell's had his moments. He looks as though he was coming on strong round 6 and 7. But maybe he hit the wall in marathon terms, and that the fitness, strength and conditioning of Watson has started to tell.
See what Watson does, once he has a little explosion and he lets punches go, he takes a little walk off. He walks away, he regroups, he gets his breath back, and then he comes back. There it is, right there. Case in point.
O'Donnell trying to stay on him though, trying to make him work. Clash of heads. Referee keeping a really close look there. Lovely uppercut from Watson. Really good stuff again. Terrific close exchange. Not brawling by any sense of the word. Technique, skills.
There's a lot, as you've just said, John, that the technique, which both boxers have demonstrated to a point, has been first class. The only thing lacking for me, where O'Donnell is concerned, is that jab. Getting out jabbed by the smaller man, and now look at Watson. Loving every minute of the fight.
The Mickey taking as he landed the left hook and then skedaddled his way across the ring.
With a hop, skip and a jump. Mentally, what's separating these two right now is one fighter really acknowledges what he's doing and pats himself on the back, and the other guy's making the fight hard work.
Watson wants to go walkabout again. So, well, I always said an old pro's trick. He's only 26 rather.
Lovely left hand there by O'Donnell, but he can't admire what he's done. He has to capitalise on what he's done.
Yeah, but Watson got in close, didn't he? Didn't give him any space to follow up.
No.
Denied him the leverage, denied him the angles, and now he goes to the walk again, buying a few seconds. When that happens, O'Donnell's got to stay right on top of him. Old pro's trick from Watson, even though he's been a pro only since 2005. O'Donnell is the chant of the crowd. He tries to respond. They're 2 tired guys in there.
Both of them absolutely desperate, John.
Toe to toe, it matters so much to them.
The crowd really been treated again to something really special.
The last 6 minutes might show it. Excellent fight. Who'd be a judge? Difficult to separate them in that last round. I noticed you gave it to O'Donnell.
Just about gave it to O'Donnell.
I gave it the other way. It's that sort of a fight.
He needs to start bringing them up, does O'Donnell. Start fetching the uppercuts into play, because Watson uses his physical strength to push him back, leans onto him, ties him up. He needs to shuffle the feet half an inch back, maybe an inch back, and bring the uppercuts up. And then Watson will fall straight onto them and should get the desired effect.
Craig Watson said as a teenager he was a rough nut. He hung with a bad crowd, that he could easily have wound up in jail, and that boxing saved him. Well, O'Donnell, he's a tough lad as well. He comes from a hard background, and he's also showing that he wants it big time. Watson doesn't want to relinquish what he's already got. They are going toe to toe right the way to the line.
Watson talked to him in that last exchange again, still trying to outpsych him.
Yeah, but there was a desperate swing from Watson, and O'Donnell speared him the moment that it missed.
Beautiful uppercuts on the inside by Watson. You can hear that grunt there from O'Donnell. Everything going into every punch. Well, bang goes tactics. This one just comes down to heart now.
Again, Watson went walkabout and found himself 2 or 3 seconds before he re-entered the fray.
But they're both tired, desperately so.
Watson trying to psych himself up as he roars his defiance at O'Donnell. O'Donnell was waiting for Watson to commit himself, and for a moment there was a standoff.
Yeah, Watson just content now, doesn't mind holding on, doesn't mind staying close, really tired.
I didn't really know who was going to win this fight before it started. You know, so often you have a pretty shrewd idea, and at this stage, as we're near the end of the 11th round, I still don't know who's going to win this. It's that sort of fight. It is a terrific, close scrap. It's going all the way. There'll be debate about this. There's going to be controversy whichever way it goes. And I just wonder if that draw possibility still remains as they go toe-to-toe. From the two touch gloves, and 3 minutes of potential mayhem ensues.
I just wonder how much different this fight would have been had O'Donnell opted to use that jab, had he opted to use his natural height and athleticism which he has. How much easier this fight could have been. But credit to Watson, didn't allow him, hasn't allowed him to use what he has, stayed close to him and just stuck to his game plan.
I have to say, I think Watson has fought a cracking fight because he's made it in his sort of style largely. He's made it his fight. Now, whether he's done enough and whether that was O'Donnell responding to the taunts beforehand and wanting to prove that he wasn't just a fancy Dan and not just somebody who pitter-pattered with a jab and that he was a macho fighter, I don't know. It's been a mental battle, this, as well as a physical battle, and it is still, even at this stage, so hard to separate them.
Well, both these boys have got excellent chins because they've been bouncing punches off of that all night long. And body, they're in great condition. But that's Watson. Look, sorry, Jumper, I'm so excited. Watson again using that shoulder to the full advantage.
Two desperately tired men. Watson trying to spoil and to hold and maybe to protect what he believes is an advantage. O'Donnell is trying to respond to what his corner says and is trying to mount the eye-catching last onslaught. Good body shots from O'Donnell. And again, Watson has to drop his gloves momentarily to repel that body onslaught from O'Donnell. Oh, good left hand from Watson. Hook got in. O'Donnell has to dig deep and he holds it. He takes it.
What a fantastic response. Beautiful straight left there by Watson. Just when you thought O'Donnell was just starting to get through, he responds with a punch like that.
In the last minute of the fight now.
Who wants it the most?
O'Donnell took that left hand and did that stun him. Now Watson wants to go and have another little walk and stay away and buy a few seconds and hold on.
But he's done that all night long. That's been the key for him. He does his work, he walks away, he regroups, then he comes back.
What a terrific fight. The two partisan sets of supporters will be united in their acclaim and their recognition of a stirring contest here in the East End of London. Is it going to be Craig Watson? Is it going to be John O'Donnell? They punch to the final bell.